Hello and welcome to Atheism versus Logic. My name is Jeremy Spry and I want to talk to you about Carl Sagan, who, as far as I know, he was an agnostic, not an atheist, and he's passed away, but he was such a great proponent of science. And so there's two videos that I want you to watch, and the first one is where he explains the fourth spatial dimension. And so I just want you to ask yourself and be skeptical, is this three spatial dimension universe the only thing that exists? And I would say no. And then the other one is a video from the movie Contact. Now, he wrote the novel, or he co-wrote the novel that the movie Contact was based on, and it's just amazing that you have Jodie Foster's character and she has experienced aliens, and you'll have to watch another video about that scene. You should watch the whole movie. She experienced another life form, a higher, a more intellectual being than we are, and she's trying to explain it to people and she has no evidence for it. And it's just so amazing because, you know, the Bible tells us that God has written these things in our hearts, that there is more than the physical universe. There is a spiritual world. And that's what Carl Sagan helps point out in his video on the fourth spatial dimension and the Tesseract. And then also that, man, I believe we yearn to experience a higher being, and I've experienced Jesus. And I know I can't prove to you that Jesus is our creator, but I believe with all my heart that he is, and I experience him. I have experienced him. So just have an open mind and seek truth, and be willing to abandon maybe your preconceived ideas of naturalism, that all that exists is this universe that you can experience with your five senses. You know, think outside of that and study quantum physics, because there's a lot of things in quantum physics which I'm not an expert at, but so many things point to there being more than three spatial dimensions. So is it really hard to believe that there is more than what is seen? And of course, you know, we're still experiencing more of this universe. Is it really hard to believe there's more than this universe? Is it really hard to believe that there is a super intelligent mind outside of this universe, in that at least fourth spatial dimension? And it's really hard to believe that they've contacted us, and that it happened through Jesus. So I just recommend you watch these videos, and then if you haven't, read the New Testament for yourself and see if maybe these are the words of your Creator. I've read the New Testament. It helped me understand the Old Testament, and the whole Bible itself just speaks to me and it makes sense, and I've been living my life according to it for 18 years and it's working. I have problems and it fixes them. It gives me guidance, and I've experienced the God of the Bible, and I've experienced Jesus, and I'm going to go to my grave saying that he is our Creator, even if the whole world laughs at me.